From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Wednesday, February 12th. State lawmakers mull more transgender bans. An American held in Russia returns home. IndyCar shakes up its leadership team. Next.
This message comes from Greenlight. Ready to start talking to your kids about financial literacy? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app that teaches kids and teens how to earn, save, spend wisely, and invest with your guardrails in place. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Join millions of parents and kids building healthy financial habits together on Greenlight. Get started risk-free at greenlight.com/Wondery.
Weight loss. It needs to be fast and sustainable. Noom GLP-1 starts at just $149 and ships to your door in 7 days. Take it from Lauren, who lost 22 pounds on Noom.
If I come off of the GLP-1, it's not going to automatically make my weight yo-yo back.
$149 GLP-1s? Now that's Noom smart. Get started at Noom.com. Real Noom user compensated to provide their story. Individual results may vary. Not all customers will medically qualify for prescription medications. Compounded medications are not reviewed by the FDA for safety, efficacy, or quality.
State lawmakers are set to hold a first hearing today on a bill that would ban transgender women from competing in college sports teams. Builds on the state's current ban covering kindergarten through 12th grades. The NCAA imposed a similar rule last week covering the institutions that play under the association. The ACLU is suing Indiana State University over the location of this year's Pride Fest. In past years, it's been on the ISU quad, but this year it's set to happen in the Terre Haute City Park instead of on campus. The lawsuit contends the move is because of the message of the event and represents a violation of the First Amendment. An American teacher held captive in Russia is now home. Mark Fogel returned yesterday, first visiting the White House where President Trump greeted him. The administration says it's the result of negotiations. No word yet what Russia may be getting in return. Fogel was arrested in 2021 for bringing medical marijuana into Russia. The president is poised to impose more tariffs today. The administration is preparing levies that match tax rates that other countries charge on American goods. Ahead of the new season, IndyCar is going through a major management shakeup. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway president, Doug Bowles, will now serve as the head honcho of the series, too. He's replacing Jay Fry, who's stepping down after a decade at the helm. Other key players are taking on dual responsibilities as well. Pacers head to Washington, coming off back-to-back losses. Indiana lost at home last night to the Knicks, 128-115. Pascal Siakam led a fairly flat attack with 24. Pacers are still alone in the fourth spot in the Eastern Conference, but the Bucks and Pistons are nipping at their heels.
Rakuten is the smartest way to save money when you shop because you earn cash back at over 3,500 stores. Fashion, beauty, electronics, home essentials, travel, dining, concert tickets, and more. Your favorite stores like Lowe's, Levi's, and Nike pay Rakuten to send them shoppers. And Rakuten then passes on a part of that payment to its members as cash back. You're already shopping at your favorite stores. Why not save while you're doing it? It's a no-brainer. Membership is free and easy to sign up. Get the Rakuten app now and join the 17 million members who are already saving. Cashback rates change daily. See Rakuten.com for details. That's Rakuten. Your cashback really adds up.
Cloudy morning, scattered rain mixing with ice and snow this evening. Heaviest ice and snow should be north of the Indianapolis area. High of 35. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.